And we're talking to SIUE head coach Sandy Montgomery about her 2012 schedule. Coach, how did you compare this schedule to last year's schedule?
Well, I mean, they're certainly comparable. We try to play a good balance of top 25 teams and obviously extremely tough competition, and as well as getting contests within the region, and then of course in our conference. So our schedule's tough, and I don't know really how to do it any other way. Coach Foster does a great job of putting a schedule together that we discuss things, and he gets it done. So we're pretty happy with it.
You've got 4 tournaments in the regular season. You have the Mardi Gras Classic in Monroe, Louisiana, the Bulldog Round Robin in Starkville, Mississippi, the Bama Bash in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and the Coach B Classic in Carbondale. How do you feel about those tournaments?
Well, we try to get around, like I said, to see good competition and continue to try to play tough teams, but yet still, you've got to have winnable games also, and you've got to have some realism when you get into your scheduling. So, we're pretty happy with them, and we start off pretty well down in Louisiana. Playing, we've got Louisiana Monroe, Northwestern State, Grambling, and IUPUI, and I think that's a good way for us to start. You hope to come out of there with several wins, and then you go into Mississippi State and Alabama, and you start playing SEC, and everybody knows how tough that is, and then going down to Carbondale is not any easier. So we just try to put a good schedule together that'll get us prepared for conference play, because that's ultimately what your goal is, to win that conference championship.
And speaking of conference play, how do you feel about this year's schedule with the OVC?
Well, it's we have to travel to Jacksonville State this year, and I'm sitting here looking at it, and there's always a balance, but we're playing Eastern at Eastern, a doubleheader. We've got SEMO, a doubleheader at their place. We're at Tennessee Martin, and we're at Jacksonville State. So those are all tough. It's always tough to play on the road, but if you can win the majority of your home games and keep your head above water on the road, then you've got a real good shot at doing something in the conference tournament.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.